Hi, welcome to session. Today we discuss about the ratio analysis. In that we find out the interpretation of the ratios or basis of comparison. Last video we discussed about the ratio analysis. The relationship between the two members, that is for example A and B, we called as A is to B. Now we discuss about the interpretation of the ratios or basics of comparison. It is based on the 4 points. It is the interpretation of the ratios. First one is trend ratio. Trends ratio involve the comparison of the ratio of the firm over time. That is the present ratio or compared with the past ratio for the same firm. For example, we are taken the X limited company, means we are comparing the present trend ratio comparison of the past trend ratio. At the same company we are taking the ratio of the present and also the past. The comparison of the probability of the firm, say year 1 through 5 in a particular thing. Trend ratio indicate the direction of the changes in the performance. It is a trend ratio is the changes of the performance, improvement, deterioration or consistency over the particular years. It is the trend analysis. Trend analysis is nothing but the comparison of the particular firm at the present and also the past. What are all the comparisons of the included in the trend analysis of the particular firm? Company performance of the particular company. What are all the improvements, past 1 year's improvement of the particular company, and also consistency, what are all the over the years we are comparing that. Then second one is inter-firm comparison. Inter-firm comparisons, it is the may claim the comparison of the similar ratio of the number of different firms in the same industry. There is a trend ratio. It is the only we are taking the one firm, we are comparing the past and present. Inter-firm comparison is the number of different firms in the same industry. That is the nature of work is the same of the particular firm. That firm is taken and comparison between the two firms. Such an attempt will facilitate the comparative study of the financial position and the performance of the firm in the industry. The published ratio, trade associations or financial institutions can be great help to analyze the interpretation of the financial ratio. That is the inter-firm comparison. We are taking the similar type of firms, comparing the ratio of, that is called as inter-firm comparison. Then third one is comparison with the standards. The interpretation of the ratio is the made by comparing it with the standard set of this purpose. Such a standard based upon well-proven convention serves measuring sales for the evaluation of the ratio. That is the best example is the 1:1 ratio, which is to be the considered the good ratio of analyzing the acid test ratio. That is the comparison with the standards, the standard of the particular company we are calculating that. In that, such a standard ratio based upon the well-proven, that is 1:2, 2:1 is not a good standard of that. That is the result is 1:1 is the better standard ratio. Then last one is comparison with a single year's financial statement. Generally we are speaking that use of the single standard ratio for the interpretation of the ratio is not much useful. The accounting experts usually recommended the use of groups of standards ratio for the evaluation of financial ratio. Comparison within the single year's financial statement is the not recommended for the expert person, because we are comparing the this year to previous year, we are comparing the one company to another company, we can get the result of that, but it is a comparison within the single year financial statement is not recommended. These three are interpretation of the ratios or basis of comparison. Thank you.